This channel is for adults and not for kids. Hey guys, thanks for stopping back by. Real quick, I've got a cool figure to show you guys today. I am still firmly in the camp of fuck Walmart. I'm not going to buy anything from them online again after getting screwed out of the G.I. Joe Classified Series Crystal Ball figure and that exclusive Skeletor action figure they had. I've ordered a lot of figures from Walmart and just been pissed off at orders getting canceled for absolutely no reason. I actually forgot that I ordered this one, and I ordered him about the same time as the G.I. Joe Crystal Ball figure. And when they canceled the Crystal Ball, I kind of forgot about this Spider-Man. But he showed up in the mail the other day, and I thought I would show him off to you guys. But I'm still not I'm still not going to order shit from Walmart. It's just frustrating. And the fact that I got this guy at all is kind of remarkable. I really like this box art. There's a photo of a cityscape behind him and the retro 1970s sort of Spider-Man look. There is a shot of Nicholas Hammond as Spider-Man, although you can tell they just flipped the image because his web shooter here is on his left hand, when in the show it's on his right hand, like that. But that's a pretty cool shot. And he's a cool figure. Younger collectors might not think this is that cool, but if you're a Generation X kid like myself, this Spider-Man hits all kinds of nostalgia buttons. And the reason being is we didn't have that many Spider-Men, going on when we were kids. We had the reruns of the old Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. We had that cartoon to watch. We had Morgan Freeman dressed up as Spider-Man on the PBS show The Electric Company. And then if you were lucky enough that your mom would take you to Toys R Us or, a shopping mall, you could meet one of those dudes dressed up in a Spider-Man costume and get his autograph. And that was about it. So in 77, when this live action TV show came out, it was a big deal for us kids. I ate this up. I loved this damn show when I was a kid. I knew things were sort of off about him, but it didn't matter. Like, he's got this spider belt, which is kind of Batman-ish. But, it's not that big of a deal. But then he's got one web shooter on his right hand, which I thought was weird as a kid. I'm not exactly sure how he would do a lot of web swinging with just one web shooter, but, it was still cool to see a live-action Spider-Man. When it comes to between this and the Japanese Toei version, I think the Toei version is cooler looking. But this one hits sentimental spots because I grew up watching this one. He's got these trippy eyes. Which are like little screens. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Yeah, I was shocked when this thing showed up in the mail. Like I said, I ordered it about the same time as I ordered that G.I. Joe Crystal Ball figure, and when they canceled that, I kind of forgot about this. And he just like randomly showed up. But Walmart can never get their shit together, so I'm done with them. He comes with, he's got two webs which are colored white like on the show, and they look kind of ropey, which is accurate to the show. And then he's got this, it's literally just a piece of white string, which is kind of neat, but there's no way to attach it to those web lines or to him, to his hands or anything. He's got two sort of gesturing hands, which I guess you could sort of, you know, wrap it around his hand, but, you know, like that, I guess, but it's still kind of goofy. Anyway, yeah, this figure, the entire reason to buy him is because it's a nostalgic look back, and that's why I like him. He's cool looking, but you know, he doesn't have a lot of features and stuff. Here's how he looks next to a this is a Cosmic Legions figure, a custom I'm working on. That's a custom Godzilla head. So that's how he looks next to a Cosmic Legions figure. And here he is next to a couple of NECA aliens. So he's your standard Marvel Legend sized figure. He is a cool figure, but again, I hate jumping through hoops to own something. I don't like exclusives, and I really don't like exclusives from Walmart. It sucks. You know, you feel good because you get your pre-order turned in, but then just to have it thrown in your face with a shitty email that says, "We're sorry, we had to cancel it," for no good reason. That sucks. So I won't be doing that again. But I'm glad this guy did show up. But even Spider-Man's spider senses tingle when he starts talking about Walmart. He knows that's a bad idea. Anyway, if you want him, I don't know if Walmart still has him for sale. I haven't been to their website since, so you guys can check it out. Maybe they do. Maybe they do have him for sale. I'm not sure. He's got all your Marvel Legends, you know, articulation. It's pretty much, though, for this is a nostalgic action figure. If you grew up during that time and you appreciate this, I'm gonna set him next to the Japanese Toei Spider-Man, both live-action Spider-Man. It'd be kind of cool. Yeah, if you grew up during that time, this is a must-have. Just because it's, like I said, we didn't have that many choices when it came to Spider-Man, and this guy was really cool back then, right alongside Lou Ferrigno's Incredible Hulk. All right, my friends, take it easy. Hang in there. I'll be back with some more cool stuff very, very soon. As always, true believer, happy Halloween.